In the rest of the country, people opt for home hospice something like 40% of the time. In New York City, it's much less. I have a theory that so many people have come to New York City because if they can make it here, they can make it anywhere, and death is just not part of their plan, so hospice is hard to accept. My name's Gilbert Oakley. I started hospice about 8 years ago. I was working in an office, and we shared a floor with hospice. And we used to joke about hospice because you'd hear them singing, and you'd smell incense. And the people that worked in hospice just seemed kind of granola, touchy-feely, really nice, really conversational and everything. And it was like, this just sounds like the best job in the world. I'm the nurse, and if you're my patient or you're my family, you have to let me into your house. Then you will also have access to a social worker and to a spiritual counselor and to volunteers and a doctor. But I'm sort of responsible to be the point person.
I'm photogenic.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Okay, so you have not had any falls in the last week, is that correct? No falls?
No falls.
Okay. All right.
More than a week since he fell. No falls.
Okay.
Wish me something a little better.
Yeah, it seems like you're doing fine. Do you feel that way?
You feel that way? You're feeling better?
How do you feel?
What am I going to tell you?
What do I want you to tell me?
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Oh no, tell me, please, hurt my feelings.
What do people expect at 95?
What do you expect at 95?
Live a normal life. Fairly normal.
Fairly normal life. Okay, I'm glad you said that.
I wouldn't say normal life.
Yeah.
Fairly normal
Yeah.
life. You try your best. That's all. And my wife, she does for me what she can. I met her in a synagogue.
I think I was 16 years old. He was there with his parents, and somehow I talked to him. I don't remember anything. And then he made a date with me the next day. We got married in Brooklyn. We had a luncheon. And I think we had frankfurters and potato salad. That was that time a big deal. In Brooklyn on Eastern Parkway. We used to have a business. Yarns, buttons, notions. We had a whole wall with buttons.
You come into the apartment being present, alive, upbeat, and not falsely, genuinely. You look for places to help and have a good time. The most important thing is he weighed 130 today, correct?
I asked him every morning
and
what
have you had to take one of the metolazone at all this week?
No, not the last few days. Didn't you say 129 a few days ago? You were a pound less.
130.
130.
Knock
Okay.
it down.
When you're 131, we want you to take one. And then if he takes the metolazone, if you were to have taken it today, no matter what you weighed tomorrow, you wouldn't take it.
Wouldn't take it. He
Right.
did not. He hasn't taken it. I put it away. He doesn't have it. I hide it.
If I'm looking for it, then I don't know where it is.
Then you come to me and I'll give it to
I'll
you.
come to you.
Yeah.
You're not here.
All right. So that's good. You know, with the number of medications that you take, you could be a genius and get mixed up. Does Mrs. Cohen remind you to take medications at night?
While I'm eating supper, I think of it. And then I take what I should take at night.
Okay, so you're taking them with supper. Do you ever skip supper?
No.
Never. Do you ever skip lunch?
I don't have to. I get into a meal from outside.
Right, but are you ever not hungry and say, I'm just not going to eat?
No.
No, okay. All right.
My wife doesn't have to cook very little anyway.
Is your wife a good cook?
She was a good cook. She cooked beautiful stuff. But after 70 years, she's had it.
A lot of the time, you really need to just get down to business. Teach someone how to administer a medication, administer it, figure out how to get the nausea away, how to get the shortness of breath away, and deal with it quickly. And then once that's done, you still have to deal with, what do I want to do for the rest of my life, and do I want to even live, and all of that. The other thing that we talked about last week was you going out alone.
No.
Right. And so you agree that that's not a good thing to do,
No,
correct?
he
Okay,
doesn't.
yeah. It's because if you have any trouble on your own, people are going to come and they're not going to listen to you if you say I'm okay. They're going to call 911 you're going to go to the emergency room and you lose all control.
Any problem, so I have your number, so.
Exactly.
From what he tells me, I don't want to think about the future. At 95, he can't get much better, and how long can he live? My children are very supportive to us, but they're not here. I would talk to my family,
Right.
and I think if it's important, if something has to be done, it should be done, not have.
Right, and then we got to that point in the conversation, and you were saying, you know, I don't want to go back to the hospital at all.
But it doesn't realize what it entails.
I would like it very much.
Yeah, but you might have to do it to help you. If it's a matter of certain things,
Right.
then you should say yes. Otherwise, you go downhill, okay? More, faster.
But try to be on my side.
Well, what I will do is if you say to me, I want to stay home, I don't care what happens, then I'm going to say we can make that work.
Stay home, I do it.
I will support you in that. If you say I want to go into the hospital, I will support you in
But
that.
if you can help him more in the hospital,
I know. Right. I went in to be a nurse because I just felt like I was good for it. I was good for the situation. You're in a Johnny in a bed and you've got tubes in you and you're dehumanized. And I feel that, you know, what a nurse has an opportunity to do is go in and kind of normalize that so that you don't just become a part of all the machinery. We're off the beaten path a little bit in that there's the recommendation from your doctor what you should do, and then if you decide not to do that, then what? So what are we going to do?